2 just keeps pulling me back. The more I feel like I'm out, the more it pulls me back in. And it just can never stop. And it drives me up a wall because I don't know. I don't get it. It just has to pull me back in. And I mean, don't get me wrong. This game is wonderful. There's so many things to it, and I love it. But this grind is atrocious. But for some reason, I'm falling in love with it. I don't understand why. Why do I love this game? I guess it's because of the build. The build crafting right now is really good. But it's like the same, but it's more. And like I want tier 3s and I want tier 4s, and I'm grinding right now, and I'm running the same activity ad nauseum. But for some reason, I love it. And it's just so much fun. Like right now, I'm just running my Inmost Light Cryacthony build, which is just stupidly overpowered. I've been running my Mask of, not Bacchus, whatever this is, the Mask of Fealty, a Foe Tracer build, which I have no items because I deleted all my armor besides the tiered ones. I'm running the new exotic because that's fun. Speedloader Slacks, Lucky Raspberry, Kefri Sting, so much stuff. But I'm running it in this activity over and over and over again. And for some reason, I can't get enough. I don't get it. It is so much, it's so dumb. I know it's stupid, but I love it. I love just popping that. I love just punching this. I love just popping that. I love walking to this guy as he runs away because he's looking at my target, and this build is busted. I love doing this, and then just tethering down and hitting this guy, picking up this, killing this guy. It's just so much fun. In Destiny, for all its faults in this stupid-ass power grind that I've probably put 40-plus hours in, and I'm not even 300 yet, so I can't even get tier 3s, for some reason, just keeps pulling me back in. And I love it, and I hate it. It is such a weird game. Now, point of this video, if you are a new player, and you are thinking, I should do Destiny, be ready for a grind. Be ready for ad nauseum repeat of K1 logistics. Be ready for it all, because you are going to be doing the same stuff over and over, and if you are a min-maxer like me, this is going to look very familiar, because you're going to be doing this mission hundreds of times. This one or Caldera, one of the two. I prefer this one. I don't know why. Caldera, I haven't really done enough. I just prefer the moon. I prefer this. It brings me back to D1. Which, speaking of D1, don't think I've forgiven Bungie for playing at my heartstrings. Why are you not letting me do this? This is dumb. You guys can go ahead and shoot that because I need to go. But do not think I will forgive Bungie for pulling at my heartstrings and doing what they did by putting the original D1 menu screen music in, because I fucking love it, but I also hate it because they would do this to me. But back to the point. If you are a new Destiny player, be ready for ad nauseum. I would recommend probably honestly staying away from the game if you're thinking about trying it out, unless you are like an MMO grinder that loves this stuff. But if you do love this stuff, this is a great game to spend 40 hours and feel like you've accomplished little to nothing, and then eventually feel like, oh my god, I'm getting so much nice stuff. Because that is the way of this game right now. I have been doing the same activity so much, and I love it, and I love to hate it. As many people say, if you're a true Destiny fan, if you hate this game, but also for some reason keep playing, because the mechanics of it, the build crafting of it, everything is amazing. Even solo, I'm about to do a raid later today on this stream that I'm currently doing. It's just so much fun. And now as I just run through this Lost Sector to potentially get a Pinnacle, you all will see. And I'm not even going to get A rank, because I just realized my challenge is get combatant kills with weapons, but I'm trying to do this fast, because I got potentially a raid in 10 minutes. But even without the max rank, I will still get Pinnacles, as long as I'm lucky. But yeah, see like that? Just busted. Busted stuff, busted abilities, and it's so much fun. I don't get why I love it so much, but it's just so much fun, and I love fucking around with different builds. And if you do enjoy build crafting, now, granted, if you're a new player, you have to grind a lot for weapons, you have to grind a lot for new exotics, all that type of stuff. But if you enjoy the build crafting, or if you're a veteran of Destiny and you missed the power grind, now might be a good time to join. Granted, again, it is ad nauseum. It is literally the same activity over and over and over again to potentially get marginally better rewards. Which eventually you'll get tier 3, tier 4s, which not everyone's going to get, which makes it a little bit more of a, like, ooh, I want this, and I want to grind for it because I want to be the pinnacle of people. It's like Adepts, but Adepts on steroids, because you have to grind so much just to even get a chance at tier 4s or even tier 5s. So I don't even think are in the game yet, someone said. I was watching someone on that. So, good luck with tier 4s. You need to get to 450 power, which I'm not even, again, at 300. And I have been playing this for so long. Alright, that is the Lost Sector that I messed up because I didn't get weapon kills, but I think I get a B rating, and I get my rewards. Now, that will be the end of the video of me trying to basically say, yeah, don't get this game unless you really want to grind the same thing over and over again, because they have the stuff back, like the coil, they have stuff like Battlegrounds and all these other things, but the best way to power grind is just run solo ops and run it over and over and over again and get A ranks, because then you get pinnacles. And it's unfortunate because I can't wait for them to add dungeons to the portal, raids to the portal, potentially. There's so many things they can add to the portal, but if they're not rewarding, no one's going to play them. Because why would you spend 40 minutes on a dungeon to an hour on a dungeon to get one pinnacle that's 5 power greater instead of spending 2 to 5 minutes on K1 to get a pinnacle that's 4 or 6 better, like the same equivalence, in a tenth of the time? They need to fix that. They need to make the coil more rewarding. They need to make longer activities more rewarding. Whether that be they bring back old pinnacles and do 10 power drop for like raids and stuff, or whatever. Because right now the power grind, there's no point in doing anything harder. Not even for like weapons or anything. Because doing harder difficulty, like the exotic missions in the portal, the pinnacles, they don't give you extra stuff. They give you the same stuff that you get from solo, except maybe a different gun. Like the gun I'm using, you can only get from pinnacles, but once you get your version, or if you want to get to tier 3, there's no point in running it until you can get the tier 3 or 4. So there's definitely some things they need to fix. I feel like right now, if you're thinking about potentially picking up Destiny, probably not. Maybe not returning either. Give it a little bit, let them cook, and hopefully, and this might be a whole lot of copium, but hopefully it'll be for the better, and hopefully they'll like iron out those bugs. But it's Destiny. The odds of that happening are very low. I'm hopeful. I'm sniffing a lot of copium. I'm huffing a lot of copium. So we will see. But thank everyone for watching. Anyone who's in the stream, definitely stick around. But for the video, thank you all for watching. Give it a like if you liked the video. Comment on what I can do better. Let me know if you like this style of video. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.